Next Level Mindset bringing you another powerful and positive video. Let's talk about 3 mistakes most people make with affirmations that you can avoid. Things that I've corrected that I know will work for you. And if you stay with me through to the end of this video, I've got an extra bonus point, pro tips, something off the script. You do not want to miss this. Let me know in the comment section which one stands out most for you. So the first mistake that most people make is that they don't use energy and emotions. Right? Think about that. Affirmations send a signal to the mind. Energy, high levels of energy is important. There's an affirmation that I have. I am a strong, intelligent, powerful, and positive individual. What if I turned that up? I am a strong, intelligent, powerful, and positive individual, living a prosperous and abundant life. Can you hear the difference in that? So from my experience and my journey, I found that the more energy I put, it makes that neurological connection in our brains. It sends a powerful signal to the subconscious mind. It lets the energy know, the universe know, lets God know that you are serious about this thing. So that's the first mistake most people make with affirmations. They don't use that energy. They don't use enthusiasm when they're reciting them. So think about that. In fact, use that affirmation. I am a strong, intelligent, powerful, and positive individual living a prosperous and abundant life. I have all that I need at all times. Energy, enthusiasm, bring them to life, because that's the first mistake most people make. They don't use that high level of energy. Also, keep in mind, when you have high level energy, it sends a signal to your mind and to your environment. It enables you and it encourages you to take action. This high level of energy is partly responsible for the actions that we take behind the affirmations. I always say affirmation without activation leads to procrastination. But when we put action with them, that's what gives that manifestation. So what I've learned to do in my life is to use energy, enthusiasm, to just be excited about it, knowing that it is not only just words, but it is a manifestation in reality, getting ready to show up in my life. The second mistake that most people make with affirmations, they don't make it personal. Sometimes you gotta take those affirmations that you receive and personalize them. For example, if you look around all over the internet, there's different people sharing different sources of information. Put them in your own words. In fact, the book that I've written, there's a book that I've written, Still Destined for Greatness. I have affirmations in that book. Put it in your own words. One of those affirmations says, I have eliminated the words I can't from my life. Nothing is impossible for me. Stepping out on faith, I can do all things through the power of the universe that strengthens me. If you were to use that affirmation, take a review of it. See how you can change it up. Maybe you can think about it and say, let me put this in my own words. And that's what you would do. A lot of people don't do that. They don't make it personal. As a matter of fact, I remember Tony Robbins. He was the first one that encouraged me with affirmations. And he talked about how we make ourselves believe it. We put energy with it, emotions, excitement. Incantation. He said you could turn it into an incantation. And from my experience, that's what brings the manifestation of affirmation. So keep that in mind as you begin to check out different people's affirmations and make them your own. Ask yourself, is there a way I can make this personal? Is there a way I can personalize this and make it match up more to who I am, where I am right now? For example, even in that other affirmation that I used, instead of saying the power of the universe that strengthens me, you might want to say through Christ who strengthens me. You might want to say through the power of God within me that strengthens me. I can do anything through the universe that strengthens me. I can do anything through faith. So whatever resonates with you more so, that's what I would encourage you to do. That's the second mistake that most people make when they're using affirmations. They don't make it personal and put it in their own words. But you and me, we can be different. That is one thing that we can choose to do. We can take any affirmation, make it personal so that it'll make that connection, and you rewrite them or reword them. Put them in your own words. Make that personal connection, because when it's personal, it's powerful. That's what has helped me in my affirmations, helping me to get to that next level. And if you're part of the family, you already know that's how we like to do it to get it done. Next level mindset. That's where it's at. And by the way, if this is your first time here or you just haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button, join this family, stay empowered and motivational with us, affirmations together. We'd love to have you as a part of the family. And the third mistake most people make when it comes to affirmations is that they give up too soon. Some things just take a little time. There's affirmations in my life that are just now starting to manifest. A lot of times we find ourselves getting burned out with the affirmations because we've said them for so long and we may not necessarily see the manifestation. So it takes a little time. A lot of people that just give up way too soon. I remember even in my own life, I was right there at the turning point, right there at the tipping point. Some of you have affirmations that you're going to move from where you are to the next level, improving your life Don't give up too quick. Affirmations. How long have you been saying them? Some of you watching this right now, you've been using affirmations for over several years now. You may not necessarily see it manifest, but there's something about that. We'll talk more about that coming up in a minute. The essence, talking about the essence of the manifestation. Took me a while to realize that there's a essence of affirmation and then there's a form of an affirmation. Many times it may not show up in the actual form of the affirmation, but you'll see that it has the value. The essence is there. I remember when I was in door-to-door sales, going door-to-door, making sales, and it was always that next door. You just never know when that next sales could be the one. That next prospect could be the one. That next lead. If you're a YouTube channel, that next video could be the one for you. Maybe you're in real estate, that next apartment. Never give up too quick because you could be right there at the edge of your breakthrough. Let me know in the comment section below, do you have affirmations that are just now starting to show up in your life? I'd like to know about that. There's a lot of ways that we could do that, and share this video out to others so that they could resonate with this. Don't give up too soon. That is another mistake most people make that we can avoid. Never giving up too soon. Your breakthrough could be right there on the other side. Now, I've got a few bonus points, extra tips that I want to share with you. But first, before we do that, if you've enjoyed this so far and it's giving you value, do me a favor and hit that like button. The algorithm signal will let other people know this video, this video is worth watching if you hit the like button for me. Thank you. This first bonus point deals with the idea of visualization. Having a vision is so important. Holding that picture in your mind, having a vision. And there's a scripture that says, where there is no vision, the people perish. So keep that in mind as you begin to use your affirmations. What kind of picture can you form? Keeping that motivation, having a goal, having a dream that is so important and that has been a great impact on my life. And also remember, when I was talking earlier about shouting out those affirmations, showing with energy, if you're living with someone, I know that may be a little difficult unless they're into affirmations as well. And if they are, you can encourage them and they can encourage you. But as you begin to use that energy, using the vision, let that be a part of your manifestation. And another thing to remember, just because your affirmation doesn't show up in that exact form doesn't mean that it's not there in the value. For example, when I first started getting serious about my music career, one of my goals was to sign with a major record label, right? That was the form. But now I'm with an independent label. Shout out to Take It to the Altar Music, my record label. That's the essence. So it may not be a major recording label with all the fame and glitter that comes with it, but the essence is there. I'm able to get my music out, share it with the world, do what I have to do, just like that. And maybe you're watching this right now and you want to go deeper with affirmations. Check out this series of videos coming up on the screen, affirmations to change your life. I think they will be great for you to watch next. So check those out and enjoy them. Gotta show some love to my subscribers and return viewers. You are the life of the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Stay blessed, stay positive, never give up whatever you do. Until next time, I'll see you on the next level. Peace.